Now, because of his warrant and everything else, this is funny. He's going to try to skate out of this and everything. He's worried about he might hurt his head and not be able to pass the bar. Dude, I don't think you could find the bar, much less pass the son of a bitch. You gave someone a .44 Magnum revolver and forgot that you gave it to him? Got an update on our favorite guy, Sweetie, Delete Lawz, Jose Maria.
You can't handle the truth!
Hang on. The mic was muted once again. Welcome to Sovereign Soul, Unchained Mind. Anyone see Chilli called to the jail? No, we didn't see that yet. Naughty Hippo, throw us a link. We'll take a look at it. Sorry I had my mic muted. I'm live here in Ironton, Ohio, where we got a little bit more Chilli shenanigans. I'm with Ironton Auditor with me tonight. How you doing tonight, Ironton?
I'm fine as frog hair, son.
So why don't you tell everybody what happened today? What did we do today here?
Well, we ended up delivering Chille Doll Castro and letting Legicator take him into protective custody.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And so now that will be auctioned off, I guess, by Legicator through his thing. He's currently let Ironton, Ohio take custody of him until his auction. But tonight we have another Chille Doll Castro that we are auctioning off. The highest bidder to make the highest donation tonight between 10 and 12 to the St. Jude's Children's Hospital will become the winner of the Chille Doll Castro replica doll, which I am about to go get. I've got to get him ready for this stream. But we have him right here, ladies and gentlemen, Chille Doll Castro. Now, Chille has a little buttoned hole in the side of him, so you can take out his voice box and not replace it if you wish, or record anything. This one comes with a pre-recorded Chilleisms on it. You can
try that, but I'm a constitutional law scholar. Tech Client versus Yes was 1943. I have every right to stop anywhere I want in the United States of America, and if you do it, I will sue your ass.
So that's what's up for auction. So we put the link in the pinned comments at the top of the chat, and we'll keep checking the chat. Naughty Hippo is, of course, Naughty Hippo 88. She's a mod in here too. She can keep track of that. And then what I want you to do too, for proof, take a screenshot. And I'm also going to put an email address in here. And it's, oops, Taurus, FIELD 369 at yahoo.com. That's TaurusField369 at yahoo.com. And with the screenshot proof of your donation, that's your bid. And the highest bid that we get tonight, we're going to be able to have, that's who's going to get it. We'll get through with email. We'll get address and details such as that, so that we can go ahead and mail that out to you as quick as possible. These are really nice. They're handcrafted by artisans of the Shenandoah Valley. That's my wife who lives in the Shenandoah Valley with me. And since it's art, she's an artisan. And she eats artisan bread. So it helps us with our creative juices and stuff. So this is a product of that. This is a man that pissed someone off so bad with his stupidity that they went to the trouble to make not one, but two of these. And there's more coming. And once again,
You can try
So as you can see, he's going to sue your ass, and he likes to have his face right up in the camera. That's what he does. So let the bidding begin. Somebody has 2 phones. So Christine Lovelace is glad that she has 2 phones. I'm glad you have 2 phones too. Kate Scream has raised what? Kate has a really big audience. I don't. So you've got a better chance of winning the doll here, don't you?
Right.
That's what we call in the gambling world is odds. The odds are in your favor. The odds be forever in your favor.
And hello, Jane. I see you out there, by the way.
We got Dreamy Lynn. She's in the audience.
How you doing, Dreamy Lynn?
And she's back. Apparently she left and she's now back. That is cool. We have Christine Lovelace. She's hanging out in here.
Good to see you, Christine.
I can actually tell better if I go on here. We have Christine Lovelace. Oh, shit, we don't want to hear you. She's hanging out in here.
Good to see you, Christine.
Shut up. I can actually tell better if I go on. There. Usually there's a little volume thing, but it's not. So if I go into this little thing, which it won't let me do shit here anyways now.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to look and see how many people are in the chat because
if you'll go back to the screen we were just on.
Well, it's looking like I'm trying to. It won't let me. It's not letting me do shit.
We'll smack that.
I know it's pissing me off. Something fierce.
Well,
something happened. I don't know. We have a little circle of despair. This is really. Oh, there's the not responding thing. Give it a minute. It'll come back.
We just went dead, I guess.
No, and it's still there. We're just froze up. Oh man, you don't
Maybe
know how
you
bad.
should close that window as soon as you get the
I would love to be able to do any goddamn thing to this thing, but it doesn't seem to be doing what I want it to do. And what's that?
Oh, you're talking about a window on your side.
Oh yeah. Oh, no.
Sorry.
Task manager. There we go.
There it is. Are we? Oh wow. I really hate.
Tells you how many people you have.
Yeah, I'd like to see who's in the chat though, because this right here does not equal this. Right here, I found that out. So we've got Christine says there's 11 in chat. See, this thing says 13 up here, so it's not always right. Had an interesting time. We've been here in Arlington. We've been having a good time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Some interesting people. We have a couple of people here off camera in with us tonight, and they opted not to be on camera. And I'm like, well, that's more of the show for us. To look at us. So has no one, and I have put says 16 on there. See, YouTube lies. They all lie. Everybody, bunch of damn liars, miscreants. Dreamy Lynn laughed about that. So what else is happening? We saw Leducator. We've seen his video where he has actually, he's doing
he did sign the contract.
Yeah, he signed the contract. Chilli, of course, did not show up to sign the contract,
which we already knew he wouldn't.
Of course not.
However, the producer of the, I think it's called EEC.
ECC or whatever. Yeah,
they have said that they will allow him to sign by fax, or maybe any other method that he can do in order to get him into that fight. They have agreed to let him do it.
Well, you understand he is really caught up and might have forgot because of the drama with Christie.
Well, it's a possibility.
We have a problem with Christie. Apparently has been thrown in the Hooskow. I don't know what for. I didn't watch his video. I turned it on, it said he went live, and I looked and he was all sweaty and running, and I went gross.
That is the lady from Youngstown, yes? Youngstown, Ohio.
Yes. James Sheets' baby mama.
I never watched any of his
videos. I watched a little bit about it. I mean, I think that was kind of excessive. There's some shady shit there with it and everything, but you're throwing accusations, you're writing checks with your mouth that you can't cash. And that, I don't know what's going on with that, but he's supposed to call Naughty Hippo. Yes, that's right. Hit that like button. She said something about that. And if my computer wasn't acting so stupid, let's give it time to warm up a little. I might be able to, being turned into legendary. Yeah. Bits and pieces showed it too.
Reshowed my video.
Oh my God! Look at what's going on again. See, we're on, but I can't No, it's got that goddamn circle of despair every time, and I have no control over anything. What you're seeing is completely uncensored and live. There, we're back again. I was going to put her comment back up on there, and for some reason it keeps wanting to hang up on me. Let's see, maybe if I close this.
So he showed my video. Huh?
He showed the video. That's good.
Awesome.
Oh, what's the odds that Chilli doesn't show for the fight? 100,000 fucking percent. 100,000%. He's already having a bad shape because he's aging, and he's realizing that he's an old turd now. And to mess up his face any worse than it is, I think would be like the worst thing you could ever do to him. I really do. So,
hello, Tina. Hello, Della. I see you there.
Della Perry's in here. Hi, Della.
Got her in the house.
How you doing over there?
I'm doing great.
Like that doll, tell your wife she did an amazing job. Well, Sherry, tell her yourself. She's in the chat right now. She's Naughty Hippo 88, and she's a mod in here. And as far as I know, she's taking orders. So I don't know, but we gotta sell Chilli tonight. We gotta get some bidders in here. So we need some people to start bidding on that. Now I put the link and it's pinned in the top of the chat. You go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and the biggest donation with proof is, you know, take a screenshot or send the receipt. The email once again is taurusfield369@yahoo.com. I'll put that in the description as well. By the time this is over, I will do it. Everybody remind me so I don't forget. It should be on my page anyway. The highest donation wins the doll, and then we'll get your information and send it to you. And he's, unlike Chilli, the real guy, he's actually kind of a cute little fella. And you can take his voice box out. You can take it out and re-record it. Now it's in there right now, taped up, so it's not recorded. You won't accidentally record on it, but you can make him say anything you want to. And
I believe she did a video on your channel that showed exactly how to do
yeah,
that,
she did. She showed exactly how that can be done. He's got his classic headphones right there. Those are also hooked to drones, so be very careful with this. And it's very possible that this could act as a voodoo doll. Might work. I mean, I thought it awfully funny that this was locked in the back of my hot Jeep while I'm eating dinner. And I pull up his live video and he's hot and sweaty. Coincidence? Probably, but it's a lot of wishful thinking as well, too. So, like I said, Chilli, and he talks.
You can try that, but I'm a constitutional law scholar. Tech Line versus Yasmin, 1943. I have every right to stop anywhere I want in the United States of America, and if you do it, I will sue your ass.
I will sue your ass.
He will sue your ass.
Right.
This is better than a fucking trifold. Cop pulls you over. Fuck the trifold. Hold that up to the window. It's over. It's over. It's got lots of uses. So you need this in your life. You need this in your life. Make a bid to St. Jude's Hospital. Don't be cheap.
What's that comment right there saying?
Which one? This one up here by Sherry? Let's pull it up. See what it says. Ironton honored to remember the one who brought Chilli the phone charger and box the day he went to jail.
Yes, I do remember.
Never
that.
got that back.
Of course you didn't. Did you actually expect that you might?
Gee, I know
Guess
somebody
would be
that let
my
him borrow a gun too.
Sorry about
Guess what
that,
happened to
Sherry.
that?
Sorry about that. He likes to claim that I stole my phone whenever I'm the one paying for it. So, you know.
Shut up. Because he just won't shut up either. Jesus. What are we doing? I had to tell him to keep it 2 months later. Well, yeah, what do you know, it's God knows where it's at with that thing. What was it that we had up here earlier that Naughty said? That was right here. I didn't get a chance to read it. The lady at the jail called him out. He kept saying Christie's in a dungeon.
Please stop.
The
saying
lady
that.
said she's not in the dungeon. Please stop saying that. I know you want to make your viewers think she's in a dungeon. Beautiful, beautiful. Listen, he has no idea what a dungeon's like. You remember Naughty Hippo? We watched that thing about the dungeons, what they were like in the day. They would break these people's legs and arms and then throw them down in this hole. And they would oftentimes end up eating their own arms and legs just to stay alive. That's a dungeon. Okay. So, little cream puff. We got somebody down here. Look who's down here. We got American
There
Pride,
he is.
Ohio.
What do you say, American Pride,
Eugene.
Ohio? How you doing?
Talk to me, baby.
How you doing, IA? What's up, Sovereign?
I'm always good.
Are we having fun yet?
We always having a ball when us three together.
No shit. That was fun last night. Those cops were tripping out. They didn't know, what's this Jeep? Whose Jeep is this? Because they recognize your car and shit. So we got go up and park right in front of the police station in the middle of the night, sitting out there, 3 guys in the car smoking cigarettes and looking at the police station. They're out there looking at us like, who are them birds over there? I don't recognize that vehicle.
They was awful nervous when we rolled up on them.
They was. And I noticed they didn't violate any rights or anything, though. Did you notice that?
No.
I mean, they were. It was a pretty casual stop, and they kind of rolled out of there. I don't think I don't know. It looked like it could have gone different if we wasn't there.
I think American Pride and I both agreed that although we see a lot of what we might call bullshit stops for bullshit,
Yeah.
they're still not actively violating rights, but there are way too many people in this town and this county who just immediately forego their rights and consent to everything, unfortunately.
Yeah, go ahead, take my shit, do whatever you got to do. And then you've got these people say, I don't care, I don't have anything to hide. Well, wait a while, you will. By the time they get done making every fucking thing in the world illegal, you will end up with something you have to hide. Okay, that's all there is.
Guarantee it. But I mean, I just think, as IA was saying, there's a bunch of stops that I would have never made. And I know for a fact the IA would have never made if we was in that situation.
Right.
Last night they said obstruction of the tag, I believe. The tag was in the back window.
Right in the back glass, which is perfectly legal in Ohio statute.
Yep. But
Yeah, I didn't understand that stop, to be honest with you.
it was
Obstruction of what?
Obstruction of we're bored and we need to do something. Maybe we can dick with somebody and good chance that they might have drugs. So let's see if we can fuck with somebody. I think that the reason that went as smooth as it did was because we were there. I mean, that's
Christine Lovelace says, so we bid on the doll by donating. Do I have that right? Absolutely. All you
yes,
have to
that's
do-
exactly right. Make a donation to St. Jude's. Screenshot your receipt. Send a copy to my email. And then we are going to take, and the subject line, auction. Put in the subject line, auction. That way I can find all the auction emails. The highest bid wins.
and repeat your email address.
Yeah, and then repeat, be sure
I'm
you
asking
have
you to
your,
repeat it.
oh yeah, and
So they know what it is.
repeat your email address. How's that?
That was pretty good.
Your email
That- That sounded like professional and shit right there.
Repeat after me.
Hey guys, if
state your
if
name.
you can't remember his email address, go ahead and send it to mine. It's irontonauditor@gmail.com.
It's Taurus, FIELD 369.
But the largest donation that is screenshot and sent to us, they will naturally win that Chille Doll Castro. This Chille
This
Doll
very
Castro,
one right
this
here.
very one.
This is an original. There are no others exactly like it because they're each individually made, handcrafted by my talented, beautiful wife, Naughty Hippo 88. So, there.
What do you think, American Pride? Do you think he's pretty?
A lot better looking than Chilli.
You think he's better looking than the original? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, 100%, brother.
Masshole said Christie's bond is only $54. $54? I've never heard of bail of $54, a bond
I'd
or
only be if
anything
they
else.
set it at like 540.
Maybe. Oh well, if it's a $54,000 bond, she would have to put up $540.
Right.
So that usually 10%.
Or if it's $540, you don't have to pay the 54 then.
Right. But I've never seen a bond that
Well,
low.
I haven't either.
$554. That's about an average paycheck. So that's not really that much. But who knows? I don't know. It's not my problem. I'm not going to be the champion for causes that I don't know the full story on. You know, I mean, for some reason, the police had you in their sights and your boyfriend and knew that there was other shit. So I don't know. Let's see what it says. At least you can shut that one up when you're done hearing him, unlike the real one. Yes, I know. Well, I could shut him up. Okay.
You notice this one hasn't taken over the
could shut
interview
him up.
one time?
No, not yet. Not yet. And if you push him again while he's talking, he does shut up. So, yay.
It's kind of like an off.
Yeah. It's kind of like an off button. You can deal with that. So what do we got else here? Let's see. Anybody? What's our bids up to yet? We don't know yet. We're going to take it off. 54 is 10% of 540. But if her bail was only 540, okay.
Hey, American Pride, did you
Why is
see
she
Dreamy
still in there?
Lynn's comment to you? He's going to sue you for saying that one's prettier than him.
Oh yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So ZXL Master says yes, 54
So it
is
must have been a
10%.
$540 bond.
Then what's the problem? How did she even spend 5 minutes? $540, that's nothing. Come on. She already raked in all that money Chilli's done raised for her, right? Like thousands of dollars or whatever.
What
I
I
guess.
heard. I don't know what. the actual
$54, that's pocket change, baby. Come on. I don't understand.
Oh, I apologize, Della. How you doing tonight, Jane? How are you doing tonight? I apologize. I've seen both of them comments.
Was it?
She said she wanted to throw the dog because she kept hitting the button while she.
Oh, I know. You listen, I was right there with her. She think I got so sick of hearing that fucker talking. It was like just from what I heard. Hell, she heard 10 times more than that because she's making it and hitting that button the whole time she's trying to sew it up and shit. You know, and it's like, I will sue you, you son of a, get away from me, you crazy chicken. I'm like, oh my God, okay, we've heard that enough. You know, it gets there for a while, poor old Chilli.
Get away from me, lady.
But it's really an interesting place, that armory. It's in the old Kentucky National Guard Armory in Ashland, where they're going to do the fight. They wanted to charge us money to go in, and I'm really not interested in watching people beat each other up a whole lot. I would like to see Chilli get his ass kicked, but he didn't come up except in doll form. And so, you know, I looked inside, and then I knew Legicator was going to go ahead and put his signing up on, and I can share that, of course. But I think we did a good one with just having the, you know, the little doll getting turned in and everything else like that. And believe you me, it's irritating the fucking piss out of Chilli. He's actually started to openly comment on videos that I have. So, who's it?
Send him the link.
Yeah, send it. Bring that bitch out. He's all right. We'll see what he's got going. We're about to see if we can get Legicator to come on with us right now. What's the email? Once again, the email is, I'm putting it in the chat, okay? And I'm also going to put it in the description of the video. Taurus Field 369 at Yahoo. That's right, not gov.com. There it is. Taurus Field 369 at yahoo.com. You send the screenshot in an email to that with the subject line auction, so I don't miss it. It's important to put the subject line auction. You're welcome, Charles Saint. Now, it's good questions. And at this channel, we say the only really stupid question is the one you don't ask, because you have to question everything, especially me. Old hippies forget shit. we do. 40 years of marijuana use has given me short-term memory loss, but I don't care. Half that shit's not worth remembering anyway.
Did you see Naughty Hippo's comment about how they had to crowdsource for the $54?
Oh my God, did he really? No, I
I
didn't.
just
Let's
seen her
see.
put
Hold
that in
on.
there a bit ago.
Hold on.
It's a little, up a little further.
Let me go up here a little bit. This is so good.
Right there.
This is no way. Chilli had to crowdfund for $54. I'm in Ohio. I would have gone up and give it to her. Fuck. Wow. 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 What a loser. What a fucking loser. I'm sorry about the language. No, I'm not. This is America. You don't like it, go home. Let's see. Mine's labeled St. Jude's donation, Chilli's doll bid. Okay. I'll be able to look at that. I'll be able to find that. Butch forgot what I said. I know what was I talking about again? Shit. Whatever.
The fine.
No, I'm just kidding. I remember that was a joke. It's on short-term memory loss. Thanks, Stella.
What?
She's helping. She's helping me. That's what they were saying on Mass Holtro Mafia. Okay. I didn't get a chance to see that. I got to go, we went to go eat at Bob Evans. Is that over in Ashland, wasn't it? It seems that all the good restaurants are over in Ashland. So anyway, we was over at Bob Evans over there, and that was an experience. That was an experience. We're in there waiting. Please wait to be seated. And there's just like this empty restaurant with employees all milling around and nobody being taken care of. And I'm like, what in the fuck is going on? And I was like, finally, I asked the lady, I says, are we going to get to, are you guys seating people or how's it, get their attention? Yeah, it'll be just a minute. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, people are coming in, piling up behind us. I've never seen that before. It's like, put the shit you're doing there on hold and you take care of the people that come in the door, then go back to that. Not just stand there, not knowing anything. Anyway, we finally get our table. Nobody knows what the menu. So when they're missing shit that they bring you, they don't know that they're missing it because they don't even know the goddamn menu. Terry's like, where's my hollandaise sauce? And it's where's butter?
Then she tried to tell me it didn't come with hollandaise
sauce.
Yeah. The menu said that it did.
Yeah, it's like, so anyway, we got through with it. Terry was getting upset. I had to tell him, I said, look, man, it just is what it is. This is where we live. This is what we have now. The
problem was it wasn't what it was supposed to be. That was what
they brought you the wrong thing, man. It's whatever. That's what it is. But it beats crackers out of the vending machine. So
it all comes to shit in about 4 hours anyway.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. So anyway, it was just we had a pretty good discussion on like the state of how people are now and where their minds are at. I mean, people don't even treat a job like it's a real, like it's like they treat it like it's a penance. Like I have to go put in this amount of time in order to get this money. Not that I have to go and perform a task.
Right.
It's that I have to put in this time. That's the problem with hourly wage. Hourly wage and slavery are the two worst ways to get anything done. It really is. Mm-hmm. People are going to do the bare minimum that they have to do to get that wage. If you pay people on a fair, honest piecework basis, like when I worked at Wrangler, you got paid for the more jeans you were able to press, the more money you made. They bring you a cart of jeans that need to be pressed, and this cart is worth $4.50. Now you can take all fucking night to do it and make $4.50, or you can get them done, grab the next cart, and maybe have 3 or 4 others and make $15, $18 an hour by doing it that way. So it's all up to you. The company profits because you're putting out more. You profit because you make more as a result of that, and it's based on your merit and not on time, which is a perfect way to do anything.
And hey, guys out there, speaking of profit, make sure that everything goes to St. Jude's tonight. That's what we're doing this for. If you don't want the doll, that's fine. You don't have to bid on the doll. Please donate money to St. Jude's, even if it's only $1. Give them all you can. That's what we've all been all day long. There's been people streaming at different times all day trying to raise as much money as we can for St. Jude's. We're trying to all get together and make sure that there's nobody that can out donate us today. So if you're able to, please use the link in the chat, donate to St. Jude's. If you want the doll, email your the screenshot of the receipt to Sovereign's email address.
Yep.
And
Taurus Field 369. Naughty Hippo's going to keep putting it in the chat as much as possible. It's Taurus Field 369 at yahoo.com. And in the subject line, put auction or auction Chille Doll, anything like that, so it'll stand out.
There's Legicator. Hello, Legicator. How you doing? I sent you the link, man, if you want to come up.
Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Oh, you got it. Got it. You got it. That was fun this afternoon. You're even bigger in person than you looked on camera. You're a frightening guy, man.
I look bigger on camera. He looks bigger.
He looks bigger in person. I'll tell you that right now. And even more concretely, when that little twerp first says, "Oh, whoop that guy's ass," and I'm like, that guy's writing checks with his mouth that his body can't cash, man. That's what's going on there. He's going to get fucked up. I mean, it looked like all Chad had to do is just hold him off the top of the head like that and let him swing till he got tired. Just there. You guys can't see that.
He said, "I just got home. I'm going to kick back a bit." Well, hell, that's all we're doing, man. We're just kicking back a bit. You can jump on here and kick
you
back.
are Naughty Hippo, because you're a very faithful and sweet wife, and you're beautiful, and I love you, and you will do that because the people love your doll. Don't let it go to your freaking head, okay? Because I'll be home Sunday. Sunday is Domestic Violence Day in Page County. You know that, right?
He'll send you to he'll send you to the bitch cave. That's what
she
called it, was the bitch. She called it that, guys. He didn't.
Yeah, that's right. My wife has a bitch cave.
Instead of a she shed, she has her own self-proclaimed bitch cave.
Absolutely. And it's really nice. We finished off the entire basement. I put in bathroom. She's got a bedroom down there, living area, everything. It's beautiful. It's worked out really good.
James just said the smallest donation you can make on the website we give is $25. That there should be a button to donate any amount on there. Should be. That might be the only preset, but there should be a button. Check that for me, would you please?
Let's see.
Somebody look. I got
it over here, right here.
Yeah, there's another button.
Yeah. After the 500, you can go other.
Yeah, I assume you'll be able to donate anything other than.
There we are on that thing. Now we're on the right thing. So this, I'll tell you about this. So my wife made one of these first off, and it was funny, and we put it on video. And we started getting offers, people wanting to buy these. They were wanting to buy them. And my wife, they asked what was a fair price, and she does it off work, not, when she's off work. She's got about a 40-minute commute both ways. And so she said $40. And the guy says, "Bullshit, I'll give you 50. So a $25 donation, help kids, and
Dan Morgan says he'll bid $250 for the Chille Doll.
That is number one. Don, which one? What do you mean number one?
So Dan, if you're going to bid on the doll, go to St. Jude's, donate that $250, screenshot that receipt, and send it to the email address. And if you're the highest email, you'll get the doll.
Absolutely.
All money goes straight to St. Jude's. We don't want any of it. That way we don't have to fool with it, getting it to them. The link's in the chat.
Don, I was going to ask you, Don, are you the one? Are you the guy?
Ain't it Dan? It's Dan.
Dan. Are you the one that was talking about you gonna do like a puppet show thing or something too? Because I think my wife might have talked to you before or something. Or maybe that's the guy that's fine.
Butch was saying she made the doll to scale.
Yeah, he did. Look, same size pecker, everything. He's got a camel toe. It's so non-existent. But we're not going there. We're not gonna do that. This is a kid-friendly hour right now, still, isn't it? Oh no, we can say F words and everything. It's past prime time. Good. Everybody cuss. Here we go. The first doll made. All right. Well, that would be the one that we turned in. I don't see why there couldn't be a trade. It's like, is it because of how he talked or just how he looked on? Because the recorder box, you can take the buttons open. Whoop, let me move. You can open up the buttons and pull the box out and re-record anything you want on it. So if that's an issue, but what does Naughty Hippo say? No jock sock. What's the no about Naughty Hippo?
Must be answering somebody else. Don't we have the other one?
Oh, he offered 500 for the number one doll. Okay, so you want to bid on the number one doll. It's all going to the, we got that one.
Well,
Can you grab it?
Whoever bids the most, if that's the biggest donation we have, we'll let you choose which one you want.
Highest donation you can choose. That's
because we actually have twins.
Yeah.
Twin Chille dolls.
So we got this one. This is the original first guy.
I like kids just as much as any other guy, probably more.
Probably more.
Opportunity. Yeah. Black, white, red, green. You gotta stay away from me, you psycho chick. He's the last dollar, tiny motherfucker. I will kill your ass. I found 3 similar clusters this year.
And then this is the second one. And basically he's just got, looks like his clothes are just switched up a little bit. He's pretty close to the same. And this one says,
you can try that, but I'm a constitutional law scholar. Equine versus Yes was 1943. I have every right to stop anywhere I want in the United States of America. And if you do it, I will sue your ass.
so,
I'm
all
saying
right.
it's cool to offer the choice to whoever wins.
I think that's a good idea too. And then
good.
whoever wins it is their choice. Their choice. No, Dan is not the one that ordered one from me. Oh, okay. I got you, the Hippo. I know where you're talking about now. So anyway,
How you doing tonight, let's
highest bid. Then also whoever wins gets a choice because only one of the dolls is being auctioned tonight. You can pick whichever one, and then the other one goes to Leducator for his charity. You know, to do the same thing. It's all going to the same kids. Don't be
It's
cheap.
all on the same, you know.
It's going to the same thing. It's little kids with brain cancer and shit. They need help, and you do it. Yes, $500 for number one. This is the one he's talking about right here. So as it stands, tentatively until I get an email, and I guess I can use my phone to check. But that's until we're going off tonight at 12. Is the end of our stream tonight, and we're gonna give until tomorrow when I get all the chance for everybody to do their emails and everything. And we'll go ahead and what should we have a cutoff? What cutoff time? Email with everything has to be sent in by 12:30 a.m. tonight. Okay. So get your email to me and those, then we're going to tally through it and we'll look through. Is that acceptable? Put a 1 in the chat if that's acceptable. A 2 if you've got a problem with it, and then I'll sit here and pretend like I'm tallying votes. Put a 1 in the chat for no apparent reason and tell me where you're from. I watch that dumb shit.
$1,400. Well, good. I'm glad that she did that. Is awesome.
She's got a really big audience, and that's a good thing. That's great.
That's awesome. I don't know if we can touch that with our few people, but we'll try.
Tina Slave says that's good. Charles Saint, don't give a shit. That's a 3. That's right. If you choose not to decide, you've still made a choice. I like that. Don't trap yourself in the binary confusion that everybody else is in. Everybody's binary. You either got to like something or hate something. There's no in between. There's Ralph Gutierrez. Am I saying that right? Probably not. Gutierrez. Wasn't there?
I know how to say Ralph. So
I'm trying to think. There was a leader of a country that had that name at one time. It's in a Pink Floyd song. The Fletcher Memorial Home for Incurable Tyrants and Kings.
Okay.
It says they can appear to themselves every day on closed circuit TV to make sure they're still real. It's the only connection they feel. And I was like, no shit. And so if you've never heard the song, the Fletcher Memorial Home, it talks about building like a insane asylum for world leaders and tyrants. And then they can leave us the fuck alone. And they can play their little silly games in the insane asylum and pretend like they're important and shit.
Oh, Butch, the thing is, whoever puts in the biggest donation gets their choice of either the red or the blue Chille doll, whichever one they want. The other is being turned over to Leducator for Ironton's auction, or however he's going to auction it. I assume that will be up to him. So as for right now, whoever puts in the largest donation tonight with the proof of the donation gets their pick between which doll they want. So the other goes to Leducator either way. So you'll have to talk with him about how to get So if it's the red one that goes to him, you'll have to ask him.
All right. So there's probably going to be some people get sick and tired of seeing Chilli. You go ahead and make them talk. Remember the one he's got a little silence for him.
You can try that, but I'm a constitutional law scholar. Tech Line versus Death was 1943. I have every right to stop anywhere I want in the United States of America, and if you do it, I will sue your ass.
That's the red Chilli. This is the blue Chilli.
I like it as much as any other guy, probably more. Because I'm an equal opportunity. Yeah. Black, white, red, green. You're gonna stay away from me, you psycho chick. I'm a constitutional law scholar. Try me, motherfucker. I will sue your ass. Listen, I filed 3 civil rights lawsuits this year.
So there's
that's the difference, and other than that, they
diabolical twins. Look what we did. We cloned Chilli, and that's a sick thing to do. You need to stop us and donate money to St. Jude's and stop the cloning. Stop the cloning of Chilli.
Stop the insanity.
Every day, a Chille Doll Castro is cloned in my front room. Your donation for the cost of a cup of coffee. You can stop the cloning. Please stop the cloning. Yes, that's right.
Well, at least we know for sure that we can get that one to shut up.
Hello, Art. I see you out there.
I saw this. Somebody said something my wife did or something. Somebody here. I'm looking. I can't find. This is the email address you send the proof of your donation to. It's going to be all over in the chat, everybody. Here's Douchebag Carlson. There is no evidence that cancer exists. Well, there you go, everybody. I don't trust doctors either. Doctors don't make cures. They make patients. What's this guy? I want the blue doll. All right. Well done. Dan, whoever sends the highest one, if that's you, you got your choice of whichever one you'd like. We're going to do it like that. And it looked like it's looking like Dan is our big guy so far right now. I mean, he's talking about
if it's actually been donated. We haven't seen the email.
Well, we're going to take a look. Let's see if we can find out on here. Ooh, hold on a minute. See, I'm like, look, a butterfly. Look at the cool little picture that they put on my phone now. It's like a rainforest or some shit. I don't know how that happened, but now my wallpaper changes every day. Let's see here. All 5 in one pic. Oh, my dog's okay. Hang on tight. Curious, Terry, while I look. Oh, something I have to wear. I forgot for this stream. I'll be right back. I almost forgot about this.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yes,
that is a must.
Yes,
that is a must wear.
Must.
It is an absolute must.
I have to wear.
A little update to Sovereign's wardrobe here. Give him just a second to get ready to show you here.
Say Boomer says what?
Boomer says, I think y'all like this one here. It's
what's that say? What's that say? Overturn, Terry. What? Ask me about that shit. Go ahead. Ask me about to overturn Terry. Somebody ask me. Go ahead. Somebody ask me. I'll tell you anyway. I'm going to tell you anyways. There's this jackwagon that looks like this and says stupid shit. There. Now you know about Terry versus Ohio. Now we're back at the stream. I'm going to sit all close to you, Terry.
All right.
How you doing, sweet?
That'll give Chilli more to talk about later.
It will. Well, he's probably, that'd give him, he might,
I better choose your next words.
We don't want him watching shit like that. We already know he's got gay porn ready at the moment's notice on his phone. We already know that. I know that from experience. So, anyway, but overturn Terry.
Bits and Pieces actually put out a video where he'd done that to someone else as well.
He did it to Bits and Pieces at the auction.
No, that's something he said to him directly. I'm talking through text.
Through text. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that too.
He responded.
Look at here. Justin and Benjamin, good evening, American Pride and Ironton Auditor. It's this one here. Google his address and then show the house front.
Hello, Justin Benjamin. How you doing? Butch Brady, yeah, I'm sitting right next to him. He's here in town with me. So
who's what does that mean? Google whose address? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, hello there. Hello, baby. I made a video of slipping torture cups. It's in my email. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to look at my email, wasn't I?
Yeah, before you went away to get dressed and then
I had to.
sidetracked.
I got. Listen, I'm passionate about this Terry versus Ohio thing.
You like that hoodie?
I do. Let's see. There's my wife sent me something. This is all yesterday's shit. All right, here's 1,
2, 3.
Yep.
So there's starts right there.
25, 10. Let me see. All right, so we're gonna have to settle all those out so far.
I guess you have to click on it to see the amount.
Yeah. Well, I think it was in the thing, but I'm just looking to see if there's any more because I can just star these. All right, so let's see. Julia Tones is hers.
I guess you have to click on the attachment.
All right, we've got Julia Tones made a donation.
Thank you, Julia Toms, for
$51.
You're very welcome.
Oh, no. And let's see, I know this name, Lovelace.
Lovelace 52.
We know who that is. That's Lovelace.
Donated $25. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And Charles Saint. I hope this will suffice. I do have a receipt email I can send as well. Let me see. Yes, that will do. That will do. Let's see what we got. I believe another 25. $25.50.
$25.50. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Chille Doll bid, another.
That one is
where are we at? Oh, $25. Look different. I got it. All right. Thank you, Terry. Let's see. So that's one, another one. I think that's
for the moment.
All we've got so far.
We're
and so far, so our biggest one was which one was Charles Saint, right? With $50. Was that him?
I don't know.
No, it was just before.
Lovelace, right?
Lovelace
52. Yeah, the 50.
God damn it! Show images. No, that's not it either. Hold on. Julia Tom. Yes, Julia's
so right
in the
now,
lead so far.
$51.
In fact, do we have a pen?
Chille Doll.
Do we have a pen? So I can write these things down.
Bite your finger right in blood. It makes it more contractually agreeable. Did we lose American Pride? He must have dropped out.
He must have dropped out. I was going to bring him back up or whatever, or he was up and then he just left. Hello, Ginger.
Ginger LeBray, how you doing tonight?
All right,
I see Crystal in there too. Hello, Crystal. Boring sandwich I see there. Bob. How's everybody doing this fine, wonderful evening?
All right, and this was $51. And who was it? It was Julia Tones.
And guys, if you don't want the Chille Doll, please donate to St. Jude's. That's the only thing that today has been about for over 2 weeks. Everybody's been trying to get together, to stream together a bunch of channels. I don't know how it worked out earlier because I've been busy all day, but that's what we're here for tonight. And that's the only thing we're here for tonight is to try to get as much donation to St. Jude's as we can.
So Kate just advertised this auction on her Discord.
Oh, thank you,
awesome,
Kate.
Awesome.
You are appreciated more than you know. Thank you, dear heart. I sure do appreciate it.
Oh, go. See Terry Ross.
Terry Ross, I did see your email. I have as soon as I get a hold of Legicator about that, it'll probably be tomorrow before I'm able to speak with him about it. I don't know if are you still in the chat there, Legicator? He may or may not be. If not, I will get a hold of him tomorrow and I will pitch that idea and he can contact Josh and the two of them. I'm assuming they'll figure it out between them, but yes, I am working on it. So,
all right. Well, so far we've got one leading bid of $51 for choice of Chille Dolls.
He just sent 500.
All right.
So
we'll see what happens on that one. We might, he was wanting this one, I believe.
I believe he was wanting
about the liking the chicks as much as I'm not gay. I'm really not gay. He just keeps going. He just fucking can't quit.
Well, he don't stop.
He don't stop.
He don't stop.
He don't
running.
stop. Right. Except sometimes he stops.
I don't know. He hasn't stopped
if
running
you
from here since he left.
well, if you start doing something, you have to stop doing another. Is that right?
Possibly.
I mean, if you're standing still and you
be more talented than we know, maybe he can multitask.
If you're like stopped and you start going, then you've stopped stopping and started going.
This is getting too damn deep now.
Anyway, whatever. As I said, so far.
There's American Pride. He's back.
American Pride. What's up, G? You know what we got to do? Is there an over under?
Yeah, I'm back, boys.
Yeah, that works.
That's awesome there, Terry. Like I said, if I don't hear from him this evening, I will definitely get a hold of him tomorrow, and we'll try to get those details hammered out. And as soon as we do, I'll get back with you and let you know. I'll give you a call. I believe you sent your number to me. I'll give you a call and we'll get it all straightened out. Appreciate that, by the way, though.
When did you hear this, Justin? All right, what do we got? We're like, so as we said, is there anybody that's come in since we were out? Well, we're up to 60 people now, which was way better than the 14 that we started with.
14 or 13 or something. Hello, everybody out there. I know I can't see everybody in the chat, but hello to you. Glad to see you. Good that you came. If you're looking to bid on the Chille Doll, take the pinned website up there. Go to St. Jude's. Make the biggest donation that you can. Send a screenshot to Sovereign Soul's email, which is Taurus369.
Taurusfield369 at yahoo.com.
Naughty Hippo, if you can throw it back in the chat one more time there for us, we'd appreciate it. And send us a screenshot of that donation. And the largest donation tonight as of, did you say 12:30?
Yep.
As of 12:30 a.m. We'll be going off the air at 12, but the largest donation as of 12:30 a.m. And we'll prove that out tomorrow. I guess we're going to do another live to prove that out. And we'll you'll have your pick of either doll that you want. So, and the second doll will be turned into Legicator, who will decide how he's going to part with that one. So
they both say different things. They have a re-recordable box that you can unbutton Chilli's side here. That's usually where he shoots his steroids at, but we put buttons there instead. And you can take the box out and record whatever you want to on it, or nothing, which is silent Chilli is kind of cool. But this one, as you can see, the blue Chilli, the highest bid gets their choice of red Chilli or blue Chilli. And they say different things. Blue Chilli's got the classic "Get Away From Me" psycho chick. His whole "I'm not gay" thing. So that's that one.
He will sue your ass unless you're bits and pieces, and then he'll do something else to your ass when he's holding you down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe sue your ass is maybe that's what they say out in that lifestyle. Hey, I want to sue your ass.
Sue you right in the spot.
Yeah, and then red Chilli. So, as you can see, it's a fun novelty. It could be a fun toy. It can be a dog toy. It may be a voodoo doll. I don't know.
Yes, it could work. You could put diapers on it. I'll tell you what. If you win yours, you can pick which one you want. You can put as many diapers on it as you want.
You can do whatever you want with it, really, and you don't have to tell us.
So far on the contract signing, the only thing that I have heard is that he did not show. So as for right now, I don't know if he has faxed it. I don't know. All I know is that he did not show, and that was told to me by Legicator. I assume you'll have to go to his channel. I know he put out a video. I've not had time to go watch it yet myself. I'll do that a little bit later or tomorrow, but you'll have to go to his channel to find out. As far as I know, I know he wasn't there. And as far as I know, he did not send any way of signing the contract in. So that's what I personally know. So if I hear anything else, you'll be updated here in the near future. But as for right now, I don't think that contract is signed, which means there will be no Chilli versus Chagoo fight in September.
I got to make sure that nothing went over into the.
Justin, he's always wanting to do something that's, somebody's ass. He's always telling the iron the police he's going to rape half of them. So
got kind of a fetish with that, doesn't he?
My speculation is that someone handcuffed Chilli and did some butt stuff to him, and that's why he's so focused on that. I really do. My speculation, it was probably at a Christmas family gathering, and it was with the weird uncle that nobody trusts, It's just speculation. He seems like somebody whose weird uncle would have done things with them. I don't know.
Naughty Hippo. Originally, AFA said he would get in the ring. Chilli doesn't. However, I'm not sure. I would have assumed that he would have been there to sign today, or But there again, what do I know? I'm just an ignorant hillbilly that lives on Muddy Hillside, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But I know he was supposed to step in. I'd even told Chad. I said, I don't know how much money it's worth, but you can throw me around the ring for a while.
Right.
I'd be like a Raggedy Ann doll to him. He could just toss me all over the place.
I don't like to fight. That's why I carry a gun.
Well, I don't like to fight, but for charity, I wouldn't mind a few punches.
No, I've had my all the punching and fighting and shit I ever want to have in my life. That's over. That's all done. It takes me a lot longer to heal than it used to. So we're not into it. What's this? Somebody got bent out of shape. Oh, Ginger. That girl, she's a sharp girl. I don't think I want to be on the wrong side of her tongue, boy. I'll tell you what.
She has a way with words.
She does. It words. She takes that sword off.
Like a word warrior.
She takes that S off the words and puts it in front and makes it sword. All right, so like I said, folks, we are auctioning off the Chille Doll Castro, the highest bid to St. Jude's, with a screenshot sent to the email taurusfield369@yahoo.com.
Joe said you and Chilli are the same. Basically, I'm not sure if that's you or me or both of us, but my doll isn't worth that much, so nobody made a doll of me.
You and Chilli are the same guy, basically. All right, Joe. I'd love to see a digression of that a little bit, but no, okay. Wow.
To anybody out there that just joined us, make sure that you hit the link at the above, donate what you can to St. Jude's. We're auctioning off the Chille Doll tonight. There is a red shirt, blue shirt. Both of them are the same, except they say different things. You get your choice if you bid the most, and send us the screenshot of the proof of that donation to Sovereign Soul Unchained's email. Naughty Hippo, keep throwing it in the chat there.
I'm gonna put it in the description of the video afterwards. And like I said, it's the cutoff time is gonna be 12:30.
So basically, the latest email you can send us will be 12:30 a.m. Anything marked after that will be disqualified. But if you don't necessarily want one of the dolls, please donate, even if it's only $5. Right. If you can possibly donate anything at all to St. Jude's tonight, please take care of that.
Right now, we got Julia Toms at the top bid of $51 for their choice of that, and that's not including. We've already got a couple $100 really from the bids. There's a lot of $25 and stuff like that. I haven't tallied them all up, but I will. There it is. It's all in her tongue ring.
I think what we should do is just quit looking at it until 12:30 and then decide.
Right. I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of these. Did you know that there are hundreds of Asian women in my area that want to meet me? Yeah, I didn't even know there were hundreds of Asian women in my area at all.
Why do they want to meet you?
I don't know why at all. It might have something to do with Vietnam, but
yes, all looking for child support.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I'm the wrong guy. It's not me. You're number one.
Dan.
You number one.
You not love me long enough time.
You love you long time.
Dan, the way to donate is in the comments here.
How do I prove it? Just send us a screenshot of the receipt of that donation.
she's got it. Look at that naughty hippo. This is why I love her. Look, this is one of the reasons I love her. Look at this shit.
Hello, Billy Lawrence.
Look at
How you
this
doing?
shit.
I see that you left me a voicemail. I have not had a chance to listen to it yet. So, but know that I know it's there.
There we go. We put that up there. Look
If,
at
it's,
there.
if it's like in a matter of emergency, me listen to it. Tell me right now, and I'll get on there and listen.
Dan,
to
the man. That's a donation, buddy. What he's talking. Let's see.
Well, just leave it till 12:30. Let everybody donate and.
Oh, I'm gonna keep. You always have to keep the auction people apprised as to what the bid is up to.
Well, a lot of people may not donate anything if they're afraid they can't beat a certain bid.
Well, I'm just gonna say that we got a lead. I won't say by how much. You know, is that fair? I mean, I don't know. Those guys at Yabber,
it's not like I know how to do a fucking auction.
Yeah, but there's Jack Jill 51. Do I hear? I don't understand what the fuck they're doing, man. And it's like, what if you scratch your nose and accidentally buy a fucking house? It's like, oh shit. No, I had an itch. It was an itch.
Right.
Well, too late now. I can't afford it. I just bought a fucking house by scratching my nose. Can't. The Benadryl's out. We have no more money now. We just accidentally bought a mansion at an auction because we scratched our nose. Jesus Christ. Neither of you like cops or the government. So what's the difference? Well, I don't not like cops.
Sovereign's not an asshole.
I don't not like cops. I don't find them necessary. But I don't like all cops either. There are carpenters that I think are assholes, right. And there are other carpenters that I think are really swell guys. What the fuck is that, dude? Will you stop lumping? You guys treat an occupation like a fucking race or something. Stop that. Just stop. Just stop. What the fuck is wrong with people? Just kidding. Not really, but just really stop. It's stupid. Blue lives matter. Oh, plumbers' lives matter. Taco makers' fucking lives matter. It's Jesus Christ. Stupid as shit. Shut up, Joe. Don't say stuff. Just shh, 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 shh. Joe, shh. Stop. It's good. What else we got here? A lot of great cops out there. Yes, there are. And there's a lot of fucking assholes too. Okay. It's not about in every profession. Just like I said, my dad was a tool and die maker. He was an asshole, but he was a good guy too.
There's some really winners that work at McDonald's too out there making your hamburgers. Some of them are pretty much assholes as well. Yeah. So.
No, I had some pretty unfavorable experience tonight at Bob Evans. So I wouldn't say, oh, Bob Evans people are dicks. No, they're not. In fact, I worked at Bob Evans, and I don't think I'm a dick. Not too bad, anyways. But so that's just stupid. It's just,
should we try our fake chili laugh? I'm not as good at it as he is.
That's where he's the shit gun? Out of me.
I know they like the finger guns. I always did. There you go. There's a little finger gun in there. I hope that's worth $1 to St. Jude.
That's got to be worth $1, y'all. Don't be cheap. Don't be cheap. Don't wear small hats. Donate to St. Jude's. And if anything, a dog toy. Can you imagine the joy and happiness this could bring to a dog and to you as you see it torn to shreds by your pit bull?
Or maybe you could just,
yeah, you could
just give it a little nuggie,
or you could just make short videos and piss off Chille like we've been doing. He watches. I know you watch me, Chille, because you fucking hate me. You just shut up.
You know what I might like to see? Maybe I'll pay her to put an Ironton Auditor t-shirt on him. To make me a personalized Chille doll with an Ironton Auditor t-shirt on it.
Hey, Chille.
He really fucking hate that.
Hey, Chille, does this chap your ass right here that I'm wearing this? I hope it does. I hope it does. I hope this chaps your ass. Because when people when they ask me, you know what I'm going to tell them? I want to tell them about you. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to direct them to my channel. And I'm going to direct them to Masshole Report. And then they're going to think that Terry versus Ohio means some fucking douche canoe with red glasses that don't know his ass from a hole in the ground. That's what they're gonna think that means. Ha 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 ha! Fuck you, Chilli. That was fun. I was like on a little trip there. I kind of like that.
She's telling everybody they can use it as a voodoo doll as well, you know.
Yeah, well,
I don't know if it'll work, but hell, you know, you could try it.
Wait, you never know. We tried it to see. Like I said, he was in the back of my Jeep today. It was hot. I pulled up his live stream. What was he doing? Sweating his ass off. And I was like, it works. Somebody said something about St. Jude's here that I seen. Sorry, St. Jude's not sending me notifications of donations after getting information through your website. What? Naughty Hippo, can you maybe get with Dan here? He says it's not sending notifications of donations after.
There should have been a screen that proves that you donated.
Well, after your donation is done, make a screenshot of that. It says thank you for your donation with the money amount and all that. That's all we need. That's all we need.
Just a screenshot of the receipt page.
That's what everybody has done. Julie Tomes did. Let me
read them off again.
Well, I'm just going to bring up so they can see what it kind of looks like. Okay, it should be a screen that looks, can you see like that right there? Is that in?
It doesn't come in very clear, does it? Raise your phone up there a bit. See, and it shows the amount down there.
It shows the amount down there. I don't know if you can. There we go. There we go. There we go.
That's actually.
And that's kind of like what you should see. I'm not sure how that comes to you, if it comes to you in your email. It looks like it comes in your email. So also check your spam. Check your spam.
Always check the junk box.
Because that's what I've been doing. I've been going back, make sure none of y'all's bids go into the spam. In fact, that's what I meant to do, is just empty the spam anyway.
Sound like a damn canned meat, doesn't it?
It does. Spam.
Kind of makes you wonder why they call it spam.
What the hell kind of an animal does that come from? What is a spam? I think spam comes from a naga. And that's what they make fake furniture out of, that naga hide.
Naga hide. Naga.
Right? So.
Naga hide. Now that is some funny shit.
You know, I mean, why not, right? Fake meat, when you get fake meat. Well, all right, here's the thing. If being a vegetarian is so goddamn good, how come they take a bunch of carrots and shit and try to make it taste like meat? Isn't that about as dumb as taking a bunch of meat and trying to make it taste like, I don't know, broccoli? Oh, here's some meat. We're going to make it look and taste like broccoli. Does that make sense? The other shit shouldn't make sense.
I don't even know if that's possible, Sovereign.
There you go. Delete Lawz brought to you by Ironton Auditor. Oh, I'm way down here.
That must have been after my comment about putting an Iron
Spam and egg
t-shirt on him.
Spam, 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 spam. Have you ever seen the Monty Python, the whole spam routine?
Cripple Cat said, hello, Cripple Cat. How you doing? Said you have to eat spam with a spork.
You do have to eat spam with a spork. I was at a friend's house over the 4th of July weekend. He smoked a brisket. We didn't catch a buzz at all. I don't think it was a very good brisket. We smoked it for hours, and I didn't even get hot.
Abby Pollen says she loves fried spam sandwiches. I love it when someone else takes it for the team and eats them, so I don't have to. If that's what there was for dinner and there wasn't anything else, I would eat a spam sandwich, but I'll be honest, I don't care for it. Hello, Cripple Cat. Good to see you, dear.
He likes to sing and dance a lot, Sir Spam-a-Lot.
I see Honey Badger, Elmer Skaggs. I knob. I'm not even going to try to read the rest of that.
What is that? I non-jab, or something. I jab on. Boo.
I just call him I knob. It's easier that way. Got Butch Brady.
Where'd you
trying
go?
To call some of the people out, Billy Lawrence, as they go by.
What's that for? Boo. Boo to you too.
He ain't booing us. I'm not sure what's going on there. He wouldn't boo us.
I'm just big. I like to flip off things. It's freedom of speech, man. You know? Great what? Sure what? It's a great weed joke. Oh. Yeah. So anyway,
my friend said it's a survival food. Yeah, because you barely survive when you eat that. Be careful.
Well, it lasts forever.
Yeah, it's because it won't rot. It's like McDonald's fries. It's not right. It's that Naga.
It's that Naga,
Naga meat is what it is. It's something like meat, but it's not exactly close.
Impossible burgers. That's what we're after.
Yeah, if your spam's green, should you still eat it? Like green spam and eggs, you know?
Give it a shot. Take one. You know, you might have invented a new medicine. You don't know. I mean, penicillin was discovered to be a mold, right? So we don't know. Christine, let's see. I'm missing shit here. Spam and eggs. Spam and eggs. Yes, Billy is familiar with the spam and eggs. With
Chris, I think that one donated, and she said that St. Jude's does send an email when you donate. So whoever that, I think that was Dan earlier. Make sure you check your junk mail box and your. I don't know if it's set up the same way as mine, but I have like a primary box, and then there's an other box, and then there's a junk mail box. So there's
I just have
three different boxes that can possibly come in. And if you don't ordinarily check your junk mail, hell, there could be thousands in there.
So somebody else said something in here. I was gonna. Oh, my wife. We just passed the witching hour. 11:11.
I thought the witching hour was 3 a.m.
Well, we call it 11:11's got a lot of meaning. It's angel code. We see this a lot, and you want to, whatever you're doing or focused on, when you see that, that's like a sign that, yeah, I'm on the right track. Also interesting, read Revelations 11:11, and it gives you a little bit more to it. Not a religious person, but there's some really odd shit about Revelations and how it relates to a millennial reign and how that shit may have already happened. But that's another show. We're trying to get money.
R said mattress. I'm not sure what that's about, but that's kind of what spam reminds me of. If I were to eat a mattress, I assume that's about what it would taste like.
Also, you don't. What's this? Yeah, they send an email. So you make sure that your email that you're tied to your credit card or whatever you're using is going to the right email too.
It came in for the auction, guys. We've got 2 of them here. Whoever donates the largest amount of money to St. Jude's, sending us a screenshot proof of the donation to the email address listed in the chat. You'll get your choice of whichever doll that you want. That auction is cut off at 12:30 a.m. That's coming up here in about another hour and a half, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So you got an hour and a half to bid on a Chille doll.
Yep.
However, if you don't want the doll, or you know that, I mean, if you're like me and just kind of poor and you know there's no way you could ever like top anybody's bid, even if they went like $10, if all you got's $5, please send it to St. Jude's.
And I'll tell you what, we don't start getting some more bids, I am going to be forced to find videos of dying children, sick children, and you will look at them.
You're gonna start playing.
We will listen to Sarah McLachlan and look at sad images.
You're gonna show them some of them Ethiopians eating the mush.
I'm gonna show them all of that, but we got to cut out fat ass Sally Struthers standing there, well fed. You know, you're looking at her like she's some shit to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whoa, these jeans go on.
Somehow, I'm not sure that's true, but I'll believe it for the moment.
No, I saw that. I had it up on the screen. I think it's true, and it's a good thing that Butch has those horns to hold his halo up off his head.
Yes, Inob, we actually seen that email. You did donate 25. I believe it was $25.50, if I'm not mistaken. I believe you had an extra 50 cents on there. $25.
It was indeed. It was.
So we appreciate that. Thank you.
We're thank you. Right now the leading bid is Julia Tomes. It's Julia Tomes.
You said that's like food for a month there. It's not, but LOL. Outbid me, Americans.
Yeah, man. So there's so far that
the biggest one we've seen the proof of so far is Julia Tomes.
It's Julia. Oh, that's right. And we're just waiting on one from Dan.
We're not calling Dan a liar. We're just
no. We just have to have that. Just waiting. You know, we've done
your cursors.
1, 2, 3, 4. We've only had what, 4 bids? That's it. That's it. Come on.
It don't mean people aren't donating. It just means they maybe not.
They just haven't told me about it yet. They just haven't told me. They're busy now. They're busy taking their screenshots over to Photoshop to make it look like it's like $5,000 or something. I'm just kidding. People aren't like that. My audience is not that way.
That 50 cents is offset to the processing cost for the donation. Maybe so. Maybe they went $26 in. That's why it was $25.50. I don't know anything about it, guys. I'll be honest.
How much is it at? Right now, we have the highest bid is $51. $51. And of course, the winner gets their choice of either doll. You just specify red shirt or blue shirt Chilli. And of course, they say different things. And like I said, they've got a removable little voice box. You can, through this little button area that's on him. We use that to cover up his steroid tracks. And you can.
And if you want to remember, the blue shirt was number one. The red shirt was the second doll made. So,
right.
You know.
See, Billy Lawrence, I donated earlier on another stream. Okay.
Well, that's fine, Billy. Good.
That's great. Good. We really appreciate that, bro. Really appreciate it.
We don't expect a double donation. We're just trying to catch everybody that hasn't been to another channel and donate. There's been channels running all day with this, so there's probably a lot of people in here that just aren't able to donate.
I'm just going to come right out and say that the coordination of all this was really kind of a clusterfuck.
It was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tried to get somebody to let me know what a good time slot so that I didn't step on anybody's feet or anything else like that. And then after it got to a point where I hadn't heard anything, I just said, fuck it, I'm going on at my time. I'm going to announce it, and this is how it's working. And so far, it looks like it's worked out pretty well.
You think she could crochet one with like a Power Ranger outfit all the way up?
Oh, are you kidding me? Naughty Hippo can crochet damn near anything you can think of.
I was just thinking about, maybe some people might want to like send her some private requests.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm sure she would love it. I mean, if we get too many, I'm going to have to hire some Filipinos.
Some crocheters.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a sweatshop in the basement. That's what I'm gonna do.
Full of sweaty people.
The bitch cave is gonna be full of sweaty It'll
with sewing machines. Have a bunch of old women sitting around cussing men, crocheting stupid.
Then my wife walk around. No, you don't eat. You make doll now. Well, you buy it. Well, that's where all them little sweatshops are at.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, hell, I don't know.
Do you know that in the United States they pick all the goddamn fruit and the produce and they ship it overseas to be processed and canned and then bring it back to the United States to sell it?
Well, why not? It's worth more that way. They sell it for a higher price.
It's cheaper. It's cheaper to do that than it is to hire anybody in the United States. Yes.
The thing I find funny, see, guys, I wear these like behind the ear little hearing aids here. And the funny thing is they've got like $25 to $30 worth of Chinese electronics in them. So like they're probably worth like maybe $100, $150 if he's going to make a decent profit. And they float them across the ocean. They're magically worth $3,000.
This is what I like about Butch. This guy's mind is always going. Look, I don't have to go to Taiwan. Remember, I said there's hundreds of them.
Hundreds of Asian women.
Hundreds of beautiful Asian women in my area.
Oh, so they ain't old and snarled yet.
Well, they ain't with the emails.
They might be after you keep them in the bitch cave for a couple years crocheting.
I don't know. Naughty Hippo was an attractive Asian woman at one time, and now she's like white. I did that. She's white and blonde now.
Something out of her. I don't know. She doesn't look anything at all like an Asian lady.
We changed her. She went. She says, "Honey, I'll be right back. I'm going in the other room to change." And she came out like that. I was like, "That is so fucking cool."
How bad is that fucking change? Absolutely.
Yeah, there we go. And she's down for it too. We'll just get all those Asian women there waiting to meet me in my area.
You just put a sign out front that says "Bitch Cave this way."
Listen, we got one little Chinese takeout restaurant in Stanley, and there's a man, his wife, and their kids. And this is a town that everybody knows everybody, and nobody knows where those fucking people live.
Maybe they live in the store.
I think they do. I do. I think they live in the store. And those are the only Asian people in my area. And the woman's really not that beautiful. So I hope that's not what they were talking about.
I hope we can't be considered racist. You talking about bringing the Filipino women in to work them in a sweatshop.
I'll work anybody in a sweatshop. I don't care what color you are.
Nationality and race is irrelevant.
That's irrelevant. I'm just saying.
Crochet hook, you better stay away.
I was just going to where I knew there was a large source of slave labor. Like that. So, what's it say?
I like that comment.
Jose, the human version of menstrual cramps. Yes, Abby, you probably got that right.
Where are we, guys?
Oh, she says her hair is actually gray. Yeah, I was being nice, Leanne. I was being nice. She's old.
Billy wants to know where we are.
Where are we? We are in Ironton, Ohio. Are you meaning specifically?
I don't know what the hell you're pointing at.
If you mean specifically, we are at the, what is this place
We
called?
already know all that. We seen that earlier. We're waiting on that.
What's this fucking place called?
That screenshot. This is the Town Suites.
Yeah, Town Suites Hotel in Ironton. And I'm in, you don't need to know that, what room I'm in.
When you get here, send me a text or something.
Oh, is that the guy? That's the guy.
Yeah.
With the hair? Is it the hair guy?
No.
This is another guy.
Yes.
He's cool. It's all right.
Yes.
Tell him.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
He's all right. Okay, well, it's room 217. Even
But that
though
don't mean everybody else
in
in the chat.
I don't give a shit. Go ahead and show up. I'm armed.
Yeah, right.
A man sitting here playing with a magazine for a Glock. That's
it's like shuffling cards. You know?
Here. I couldn't think of what to do with my hands.
You know, if anybody's wondering, mine's always close. It's never far away. If I don't have it strapped on my side, it's always within arm's reach.
Are you kidding me? Oh no, the X-Star's out in the Jeep still.
Well, that's just in case we have to break out of here.
That's
We've got the handguns to get from here to there.
Hey, listen, we can go Mad Max in like less than a minute. Top down, doors off. We're like.
Did you hear that, Billy? We're at Town Suites, room 217, right down here on 9th Street. With no hair, I'm not sure who.
I don't know what he's talking about. I just accidentally clicked on it. Doesn't mean I don't know. I don't know what these people are trying to say to me.
Elmer Skaggs said he's about 35 miles away. Well, come on in. Hell, 35 miles. That's only 35 minutes. You can be here before we go off.
Oh, shit, yeah. Shit,
and if you ain't, I guess we'll see you after.
Billy says he's bald. Well, that's cool.
He is.
I'm kind of bald. I try to be bald.
The reason he was asking that, there was another gentleman who sent me a message. He's let his hair grow for 2 years really long, and he wants to donate that. And he wanted to do it. Whoever went, if Chilli and Legicator fight, I guess whoever wins that one, or if Josh and Legicator actually have a fight, whoever wins the fight, he was going to let them cut his hair to donate, is what it was, to kids with cancer. So that was and Sovereign thought that maybe you were the guy with the hair. That was why I asked if you were the guy with the hair.
Oh yeah, okay, I see.
But
right.
Yeah, this guy. That's why I said no. That's not the guy.
No,
this guy's actually bald. He don't have any hair.
No, you know, on Ancient Aliens, the guy with the hair guy. So it was
some wild hair.
I'm not saying it was aliens, but man, it was fucking aliens. You know.
I'm in underwear and bald. Hey, come on down.
All right.
Hell, I'll wait 35 minutes to see underwear and bald. I'll get that on a live.
We're not wearing pants.
I am. I'll stand up so they can see. I'm not even going down that road.
I'm glad I'm not in that motel room with you guys tonight.
Oh, ain't you though?
Oh,
of course, he probably ain't. We don't even know he's wearing a shirt. Hell, he got his picture up there.
Abby's been cracking up with what he's saying. Abby says Jose is the reason why we need a lifeguard in the gene pool. Mm-hmm. Yes, you are absolutely right. Hair is overrated. It is. It is. I have a lot of hair. My hair is pokey straight. My wife has to give me the crew cut because I ask for it all the time. It's just so much easier. I'd rather get out of bed and not have to dick with my hair. You know,
That's why I like mine.
You know, my routine's easy. I get up, put on my glasses, slap my teeth in my mouth, and get coffee.
Slap my teeth.
Oh, that's the best thing I've ever had. I take them out and they're clean in the morning. I don't have to brush my teeth. I don't have to do shit. And they're beautiful. Look at this smile. Huh? And then you'd buy a car for me. You would buy cars for me. I could probably baptize you. This is a winter smile. Chilli, your fucking veneers.
I'm getting some fun
your
comments.
Cheap Arizona dental work.
Hey, if any of the people commenting on the videos that we did today, the snowflakes that are out there and it's like killing their damn hearts that we said something about your king, hey, y'all can kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Go play with somebody else. Shit, you ain't. You know, the only reaction you're going to get from me is laughter because I think y'all are goofy.
Nobody cares about the head artard.
Nope.
All right.
Not in this room.
Nobody.
I'll tell you that.
Nobody in reality. I mean, he is a source of entertainment. He needs to be stopped from fucking with people. That's for sure. I think it's happening. I think it's actually happening because he's
bald daughter has shirts that say hair is overrated. Wear a crown. I'm sorry to hear about your bad hair day. I like that one.
I like it. I like it. See, we live.
I like that one.
We live in two superficial earthly worlds, man. People are focused on everything. People say, you know, you have a soul. And I'm like, no, you have a body. You are a soul that has a body. First, and foremost, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is your car. Okay? Some people got a Yugo, some people get a fucking Crown Vic. But you need a car, and this is your car. All right? Get off the superficial shit. It ain't matter. I see people like, oh man, look at that chick's really hot. And I'm like, yeah, but she's dumb as a box of fucking hammers, man. She's stupid. They're like, it doesn't matter though. Look how hot she is. And I use this right here. So, all right, you go to the car lot, and there's a really cool looking red sports car, convertible. You look good sitting in that car, but you lift up the hood and find out that it's run by a squirrel in a wheel, right? But you overlook that because it looks so fucking good.
It's just a pretty damn car.
Yeah, and then after a few years, the paint starts fading. Gets a few rust spots. Doesn't look as good as it used to, and you don't look as good in it. But guess what? You still got that fucking squirrel in the wheel. You still got that. You ain't getting away from that.
Elmer said he just subbed. Thanks, Elmer. We appreciate that. I didn't know if you wanted to see that.
Oh, where's he at? Oh, down here. I'm directed everywhere.
Wow,
the best way for Jose to get laid is to crawl up a chicken's butt and wait.
All right, Elmer, it's good to see you, man.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Is it way up?
Well, he's right there saying.
Oh, there it is. See, I got all these. Got to go. All right, Elmer. Make a donation. Have a good night. Don't trust Whitey. That's it.
The only time. Whatever the hell you do, don't trust.
Lord loves the working man. Don't trust Whitey. And if you see a doctor and get rid of it.
Yeah.
Those are the three best things you can do.
You're anywhere near Sovereign's house. If he offers you into the bitch cave run, that means you're going to be using crochet.
You learn to crochet. You've learned to crochet once you like it.
Crochet slavery.
We have ways of making you like it. Whoa. Wait. God, it always jumps like that on me. How to hear all the way your waist is a bitch. I'm telling you what. All right,
I'm
Ginger.
assuming that's
part of something else. I have to read it because everything flies by so quick. What are we? That one?
Yeah, I'm not sure who that was to, but
it's the best way. I believe it. If I had $1 every time Jose said something smart, I'd be broke. Yeah, I would believe it. What does Ginger say? I hate voice to text. This damn tongue ring is supposed to say having hair all the way to your waist is a bitch.
I'm not sure what it come out as. You're going to have to back up because now I have to see what the hell come out from talk to.
Oh, that was that one. Hold on. Let's go.
There it is.
Is that it right there?
Yeah, that's how to hear all the way to your waist is a bitch. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'd say.
I'll tell you what. That'd be pretty much if you're hearing all the way to your waist. That might be an indication you got your head in your ass.
Either that or your waist is.
I don't know. We have to decipher that one.
Short.
I dig it. I hate speech to text, and I don't like my little robot phone correcting me. I did not mean duck you. I did not mean that.
How you like that one?
If I had, that's what I was saying. Yeah, she's been cracking up my wife in here all night with this shit. If I had $1 for every time Jose said something smart, I'd be broke. Support group for patients and kids for hair loss.
They're talking about donating the hair.
Yeah.
All the different companies.
We need to get some donations, though. We really do. Come on, people. Don't be cheap. You got half hour left in this stream tonight. Deadline cutoff is.
Navy girl said they just got a YouTube message from Chilli. What did it say? Now you piqued my interest. Navy girl, bottom comment.
Navy girl. Tell me, Navy girl.
Yeah, tell us all about this comment.
Tell us about the comment.
Message. Whatever it is there. You got my interest.
I want to know. I want to know.
Smart
inquiring minds.
What kind of smart shit is he coming up with tonight?
Nothing smart. It's just going to be stupid and childish. Somebody said, sorry, Navy girl.
Probably because she had to endure a message.
If I wanted to hear from an asshole, I'd fart. Damn, Abby Paulin is on fire tonight. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. She's here all week. Don't forget to tip your waitress and make a donation to St. Jude's and win one of these really cool talking Chilli dolls. Listen, he likes it. He's not gay. You hear that? He's not gay.
Well, I'm glad that one ain't.
He's a constitutional law scholar. He's gonna fucking sue you. No, just let him go.
Honey Badger, my heart goes out to you when I'm sure IA and Sovereign Soul will agree with me there. I hope. I pray that your daughter is doing, you know, very well now, and like I said, I'm sure IA and Sovereign Soul will agree with me on that one.
I know what the hell.
What are we talking about? I missed the damn thing. Who was it by?
Honey Badger.
Talking to Honey Badger, that must be us. My daughter got
this one right here.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yes, my daughter got a wig from them, and I donated my hair for decades. Nice. That's, you know.
No, Honey Badger just said my daughter was also a St. Jude's patient, and I figured, you know, I'd let her know that, you know, our hearts go out to her and her daughter.
Yeah.
That one. Ha!
I'm glad that says was.
Me too.
I hope.
I'm hoping
that
means
means
that she was recovering.
I hope
Absolutely.
I'm not sticking both feet in my damn mouth by saying that. I hadn't thought of that, but hopefully that was.
She is healthy, beautiful, 30 years old. Awesome. Fucking A.
So see, they do.
That is awesome.
I don't always agree with doctors. I don't always agree with the way things are done, but I do agree that St. Jude's does spend that money to help people, especially the families of a lot of those children. They get a stay for free, I believe, and a lot of things they do to help the families out while their children are in the hospital, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of like the Ronald McDonald House type idea that they.
Let me tell you about Ronald McDonald. I think that's some sick shit. Let me tell you what. And give your kid a bunch of shit that makes him gonna die. And then isn't it nice of them to provide a place for you to stay while your kid dies from the shit that they fed him? That's sick.
That may be true.
That's kind of sick, man. I don't know. I ain't got much good to say about
I was just talking about the nice side of it, okay?
Okay, I'm just sorry. That, you know, Pennywise ain't got shit on Ronald McDonald. I'm telling you right now. Ronald McDonald has killed tons more kids than Pennywise ever did. From the Stephen King thing. Yeah. There's nothing under the golden arches that belongs in the human body. I will just tell everyone that right now. Chicken McNuggets are made with silicone. Yes, the shit you seal your bathtub with is in a chicken McNugget. That's what gives it that snap.
Abby Pollen said that they were a guest of Ronald McDonald back in 2000. I actually have a cousin who stayed at the Ronald McDonald House for like 2 or 3 months while his child was in the hospital. They let him stay there for free. I don't know that it was due to eating McDonald's.
Check this out. What Navy Girl said that he blocked me, and after I said he only calls the cops when he gets chased by a woman, but he may consider calling them on me. Oh no. That's what he said to you? What a turd. Do you know what? I'm serious. I know there's some women in here and shit, but I'm just gonna say something. I think that if Chilli was ever confronted face to face with an actual vagina, he would be scared and he would run away.
Terrified.
I think he'd be terrified.
I'm not sure if he knows whether or not they have teeth. I'm not sure if he knows.
I don't know. I do know one thing. Satan will pee in his butthole.
I don't know how the fuck you come up with that.
That's right.
That's what I want to know. How in the world did you even come up with that?
That's in the Bible.
I'm not exactly sure how he.
Look it up. That's what people always say. That's in the Bible. Look it up. Ain't nobody gonna pick up that big ass thick book and look up some shit.
Now that's not true. I am actually an ordained pastor.
Well, then you know about that.
I know it. I have never read that. I don't know anything about it.
It says right there where it says in Constipation's 5:11. It says.
Is that filed underneath Wall Scholar?
It is. It's an apocryphic. It's an apocryphic text. And thou shalt have thy butthole reamed by Satan, and thine urine will flow within thine butthole from the devil.
Wow.
You can tell it's actual. It's actual real because it has thine. Thine is in there, and ye.
Well, then hell, it's got to be biblical.
Half instead of has half.
Well, wouldn't it say that he would pisseth in your butt?
Pisseth.
Okay,
That's old English.
The right verbiage.
You got to get the right etymology of the words. Pisseth.
So apparently, guys, if you're not careful, the devil will pisseth in your butthole, according to Sovereign. You'll have that. So be very, very careful. Nobody wants a wet, soggy butt.
Well, it's like fire too. It's Satan. Come on, man.
Well, maybe it's hot and wet, Ben. I don't know. This is starting to sound pretty bad. Starts sounding like something Chilli's going to enjoy.
He pisses lava. I'm thinking. Plus he's red, so that's not good. So
well, I mean, as many as people as Chilli says he's going to rape, I'm sure he would enjoy that.
Get to this conversation. Hey guys, please donate to St. Jude.
if you don't donate to St. Jude's, Satan will pee in your butthole.
Whether or not you're trying to win it all, if you got a couple bucks, guys, if you haven't already, please send some to St. Jude's. You know, this isn't about us. This isn't about anything that we can throw our hands in the air and claim that we did anything great. Although Naughty Hippo can claim the greatness of the Chilli twins here.
And the greatness of being my wife.
I'm sure she'll claim that by herself in the chat.
I mean, it's not because of me, because she's what makes me great. You see, without her,
I'd say the same thing since she's listening.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't believe this shit. It's a lot different than what we said earlier. A lot different than the shit we were saying earlier. And oh no, what? How do I get those dolls? I am so glad you asked, Navy girl. Tonight, between now,
I'm glad the subject changed.
Got 1 hour.
You've got 1 hour. Whoever makes the highest paid donation to St. Jude's Children's Hospital
with a screenshot for proof
sent to my email that Naughty Hippo is going to put in there, and I am as well. Hang on, almost. Does that look like it's right? Yep. Okay, that's my email. Send me a screenshot with the subject line auction. And the highest bid wins right now. We're with the highest bid goes to Julia Tones for $51. And
there's still an hour for somebody to waylay that one.
We still have an hour. Now the winner will then, whoever wins gets their choice of whichever Chille doll that has a removable voice box that you can re-record, but one says that's this one, and then this Chille doll.
You can try that, but I'm a constitutional law scholar. Tech Line versus Dance was 1943. I have every right to stop anywhere I want in the United States of America, and if you do it, I will sue your ass.
So there we go. We've got the two Chille dolls. You get a choice of either one, and as I said, the box will come out. And you can re-record it to whatever you'd like, or leave it the same as it is. It might work as a voodoo doll. We're not sure. So the link is in the pinned comment at the top of the chat to donate to St. Jude's. And then you send me a screenshot to that email I just put up. And by 12:30, we're going to look and see. And right now, the highest we have is Julia Tomes at $51. But Chilli read the Bible for 20 years. Everything is 20. Everything is
Chilli read the Bible for 20 years. I never heard him say that. When I heard him say that he met God herself on DMT.
No, he didn't.
Well, that's what I'm just telling you what he said. He said
Chilli says a lot of shit. Chilli has never done. He's never done DMT, and I can tell.
I was just saying that he told me he met
You
God
can't
herself.
lie to me, Chilli. Do you know why? Because I can see through you. That's why I want to take you on a spirit journey. I don't want to hurt you. I want to remove you from your physical body and show you what bullshit it is, so that you will be a different person, so that you will take the talents that you do have of charisma and the gift of gab and do it for something good instead of for your own personal gain. That's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see a benevolent Chilli.
Oops. You know how you can tell when Chilli's lying? His mouth moves.
Yeah. Well, he's desperately seeking approval because he has a big hole in him. Chilli has a big, huge hole in him, and he does not know how to fill it. And so he feels that he has to have the validation of others.
Ginger LeBray said she is Wiccan and she don't have a voodoo doll yet. Well, that's because I'm not sure that Wiccans practice voodoo.
No, they don't. That comes primarily from the Jamaica, Haiti, Costa Rica.
It doesn't mean a Wiccan can't practice.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's just another form of of magic. That's all. Magic is real. Magic is real. I know this.
His eyes behold each other perfectly.
Yes.
Hey guys, just remember that beauty is in the eye of the beer holder.
How many?
I promise you it is.
Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever seen the movie American Psycho. Okay. Chille is like when he was having sex with that chick and he was checking himself out in the mirror and getting more turned on by looking at himself. That's Chille. I think Chille turns himself on, man, by looking at himself. I really do.
Doesn't he turn you on? He believes he does.
He thinks he does. He thinks he turns everybody
Chille's
on.
been wicking for 20 years, Billy's saying.
Yeah, everything's 20 years. Okay,
He's
so
been practicing voodoo for about 19 or 22.
So you all know the scene I'm talking about. There it is. There it is. So absorbed in the worldly, so absorbed in the physical, not taking account of anything else, thinking that they're a body with a soul, or just a body. A lot of people just think they're a body, a random act of biology for some reason that they're, wow, something else.
Well, but Chille's message is just pure. Is that what that's?
This is about Chille's message is pure, but these assholes I'm listening to do nothing to make our country free again.
What's Chille doing to free you?
Hey DJ, I want you to tell me when the fuck. I would like you to tell me when the fuck our country ever was free. The moment somebody laid down on a piece of paper and gave themselves the power to lay taxes, there was no freedom. Okay, so suck a big fat one on that, right? A Wiccan would not act like Chille ever. No, of course not. Of course not.
A wacky.
A whacking would. A whacking.
Is that did they practice being wacky?
They did.
Whacking.
They did.
Yeah.
They're a little known tribe from the South Pacific, the whacking.
Wiki wacky. Wacky whacking.
It's a little known fact I just made up. Little Birdie says Chille also loves Huey Lewis.
With the bone through the nose, aren't they?
Chille wanted to listen to Coldplay, and I wouldn't let him all the way here because that's what he heard in the bathhouses all the time. His anarchy teller, that guy in the movie, was also psycho killer, killing in the nude. No, what you find out at the end of that movie is that he wasn't a killer at all. Every bit of that was all in his own fucking head.
None of it actually
Every bit of it was in his head. None of it really happened.
That was the reason he went back in. The thing was clean again. The bodies weren't in the closet. And the woman was wondering why he was there.
Yes.
Because it never actually
took place. That's what's going on. Yeah.
I think a lot of what Chille's done for 20 years happened the same way. It never actually happened, but in his head.
Well, it's like you said, didn't he adopt something that you had said and then started saying it later?
He's done that to everybody. He's done it to Tina. He's done. If you tell him something behind the scenes, it won't be a week before he's on camera repeating the exact same thing, the same inflections and the same words. He does it to everybody. Why? Because
only it was something that happened to him.
He has nothing original.
It was something that happened.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What a douche canoe. Oh, looks like we might have another bid here. Let's see what we got. We got a bid from Jude.
Don't necessarily read the name out just yet.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. We've got us a bid here for $102 that puts us up into the lead.
They doubled
so far.
Sure did.
Julie.
Let's see. We got let's see. That was
51.
Wagner.
Bob said, DJ, has Chille sent you gay porn?
Oh, I'm sure Chille has been in gay porn. I am pretty sure. Anybody like him that has lived in West Hollywood, most likely, if not on amateur tape, is in semi-professional movies. I guarantee it. That is the gayest place in California. That's a
got a brain transplant and it rejected
I
him.
believe that. I believe that shit. For what? I wonder. Because they fucked him up.
Maybe it was the St. Jude Psychiatric Hospital, not necessarily the Cancel Hospital.
I mean, this is just this is great. Well, I felt another little vibration.
It's from Navy Girl.
Let's see. That was. Let me double check that. Let me see what that was. Wait.
Right, gave up his confidential informant. Yeah, it wasn't too damn confidential, was it, little birdie?
Okay.
You know what's funny is I actually know that Sean DeLong. I've known him my whole life. Know him personally. I know his whole family.
Here's one from Dan. We got one from Dan. He sent a link.
Oh, did he finally find his?
Well, he sent a link for
okay.
confirmation. We'll take a look here.
Yeah.
Not that we don't believe it. We just got to make sure, and this makes it in the eyes of everyone else that it's trans.
You realize we're going to have to like find a way to upload that.
Oh yeah.
So everybody can see it.
Or I'll put it right up on the camera. I think we'll be able to see it. Well, see, right now I've got this thing that says it's loading. So we'll let it load. Somebody sent me a text message.
That impending circle of I don't know when the hell this is going to live.
Oh, well.
Chille hates free speech. Not necessarily, Butch. As long as he's the one using it, he loves free speech. It's just when you start talking, he doesn't want to hear any of that.
All right. So in the interest of time, what I'm going to do is send this link.
Hello, Lisa.
To Naughty Hippo. All right, come on. We want to copy. Because for some reason it's taking like a.
He said it's 510 is what he's saying.
Yeah, I'm looking, and
we're trying to get it through.
I'm trying to get it. Come on, see this
little
circle of despair coming right there. I'm waiting for it.
We'll find
what I was going to do in the interest of.
You want me to go get the hammer? I'll fix that phone for you.
Dude, the electronics are really pissing me off today. I'll tell you what. What I'll do is if this gives
transparent as mud, I think you can see through mud easier.
Watch here. Naughty Hippo, I am sending you that same link that was sent to me just now.
And maybe she'll be able to.
It's confirmation. And for some reason, my phone is acting like a dick and it won't open it because it's loading. I don't know. So if you can check that out and then confirm that back with me.
You want to send it to me? I'm on the cell network.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the Wi-Fi, so maybe mine will load better.
Let me, I'm going to send it to your Ironton. There it goes. It's gone. It's on the way. It's happening. We've updated the medicine privacy terms of service. I don't care. You guys can know anything you want about me. I don't give a shit. Don't show that again to me. There. So what happened that I'm missing? I'm just going to put somebody's shit up there. Is doing to YouTube?
Yeah. Well, I'll just sit and wait on it.
Yeah. I don't know if mine's come up yet. Let's take a look. No. Still hanging out. Still hanging out. I want to send it to Leanne too. God,
Terry put,
glad it's going to a great post. What did he say?
Boo Boo Bunny was saying something about.
Where is she at?
That we'll do that. He can do that in the next video. This is all about St. Jude's. That's where we want it to go.
Yeah. Absolutely. Tonight's all about charity. That was it. I came down here for this. It started out, it was kind of a clusterfuck. It really was. I mean, we couldn't get anybody to confirm a time for us to go on.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't see it at the time because me and you were together and we were out busy. But apparently, I got a message at like 1:25 telling me I was supposed to be on it too this afternoon. So like 20, 30 minutes later, and I wasn't even anywhere near where I could get to stream. Because I asked last night at like 9:30, and
well, you did better than me because I ended up.
You
did better than me because I ended up with absolutely nothing, information, and so I made a command decision and said, "Here's what I'm doing." And I was trying to make it so I'm not stepping on nobody's freaking toes, stepping on their stream and everything, but nobody wanted to say.
I said they could put me wherever they wanted me, but I figured they'd let me know before 20 or 30 minutes before it's supposed to be on.
Right, like I'm going to be sitting in front of my damn computer waiting for their thing and stuff. I need to know a little bit.
But that's okay. We're here now.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. We've been here. We're looking at about 18 more minutes before we cut out.
Do you have a Cash App?
I do have a Cash App.
Okay.
It's
you can throw that on.
I'll throw that in. If anybody wants to know about me, it is this.
She was asking.
$SSUM 369.
That didn't come out,
it did not. I left my shift key on. So that looks dumb. 369. It looked like I swore. There it is.
All right, so that's but that goes to Sovereign himself. That is
mine. That is not for the donation.
St. Jude.
Take that money
Please
and
donate
send
to
it
St.
to
Jude.
St. Jude.
But since we were asked specifically about that, I meant for you to actually put it in the description so they could see it later. But, I guess that'll work.
I can do that. I will put it in there later too. What's up?
That was when he came in.
Okay, got it. Right. All right. So
did I see Educator there again? Yeah. Sorry guys, that's probably on me. I was running hectic. Well, then we'll blame you.
Yeah, we're gonna blame you then, Chad. No,
we
just I've learned, you know, to overcome, adapt, and improvise. You know, and without that, I went ahead and made a command decision.
It seemed to work out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're here now, and I don't believe we stepped on anybody's shit.
If we did, we'll know later. And if
somebody said that Masshole Report sent a bunch of people over here to the auction.
Well, I assume she was.
Did anything come up on your end there?
No, I'm still loading it.
Mine's still loading too. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Why is there a problem taking a screenshot of it?
It's stjude.org, but it just keeps, it won't do anything. I'm not sure why that is.
Anyway, I sent it to Naughty Hippo so she can check it and shit too.
I wonder if she's just swirling too.
I don't know. We'll find out. Did she say anything?
So why worry about
Chilli is
money
busy
Chilli
wrecking.
He's not making any money. He believes in what he's doing. I'm not worried about how much money he's making. I don't care how much money he's making. We're not trying to make money. We're trying to send it to St. Jude.
I don't give a fuck if he's making money. What I give a fuck about is that he comes in and wrecks people's lives. He writes checks with his mouth that he cannot cash. Okay? He comes in and takes advantage of people.
He may be hollering at somebody else in the chat too, asking them why they're worried about the money. Because he really isn't making much money anymore.
It's not about that.
He does believe in what he's doing. He really, I think he really believes.
I don't think he does. I don't think he does.
I think he's caught in his own character and he can't get out. I think he believes he's that person now, even though he's not. I think he believes it. I think he's so stuck in his own psychosis that he can't come out of it. That's what I think. I could be wrong. God knows I have been one before. That's for sure.
Push your button, hold it down. Yeah, it's well, regardless, the thing is he's causing damage. He's leaving victims, even though it's not physical. It's
he's absolutely leaving people.
You know, and that's got to be wrong. You can't just go in here. That's like hey, did you guys know I'm a brain surgeon? That's how I make my living. I've never been successful, but I'm a brain surgeon, and that's how I make my living. Every patient has fucking died, but I'm a brain surgeon.
Right.
And I've studied brain surgery for 20 years. Now, you're going to come to me for migraines? Of course not. Of course not. That's a
Chilli's just the type of person that milks the town dry, then he runs.
Good night, Educator. You sleep well. We'll see you. I'll be getting with you tomorrow about somebody, so be expecting a text from me. It'll be a little bit long as I explain, but I'll be sending you one tomorrow so that you have an idea what I'm talking about. So sleep well, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Yep. So everybody's saying good night to him. Good night, Chad. Everybody.
Yes, sir. Good night, Chad.
We're still 13 minutes in. We got 13 more minutes to win the Chille Doll.
13 more minutes. I thought it was 12:30.
Well, 13 minutes on the broadcast. You got till 12:30 for the auction. I'm still getting this.
Me too.
Naughty Hippo, let me know what the deal is on that, if you can.
If you tried to log in, you're still getting the swirly thing. Let us know. That's all I'm getting. I can't get it to go.
This takes a real easy, just a screenshot would be the easiest. Okay, let's see. We're gonna check our thing too.
Butch Brady, he has not won one lawsuit. Chilli has not won one lawsuit.
I don't see it. I haven't got an email yet.
Maybe Dan needs to bring it up on his and send us a screenshot of that picture. Maybe we're not going to be able to get through it.
I think that might be it because it's only his
IP address, because it's his receipt. Maybe that's the problem. Dan, if you're still there, bring it up. Send us a screenshot of that when it loads on your screen. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to be the problem.
Yeah. Because I served my country for 20 years and never asked for a raise. I don't call what I did serving anyone. I was basically a low-level hitman for a mafia. That's what military is. Please focus. Focus. You focus, Daniel-san.
Focus.
Wax on, wax off. You must be to know the Chilli.
You have to.
One must be the Chilli. Looks like the St. Jude's thing is not loading at all. Can we extend the deadline for the email since there's issues?
My question is maybe he needs to bring it up on his screen, send the screenshot.
Send it,
because it's probably a personal, because we're not on his IP address. I'm sure that's why it's not loading.
It's not matching his IP address. Ironton auditor can't bring it up. I can't bring it up. You can't bring it up.
I can't bring it up either.
And nobody's bringing it up. So we need to get a screenshot of that. We're not doubting you. We just actually, to make it fair to everybody else, we gotta have that. We definitely have to have this humor, but also very serious. Yes, DJ, it is serious. You know what? But don't sweat the small shit. And I'm going to tell you why. It's all small shit. Okay. Am I being ignored, Stephen? No, I don't believe you are, Stephen Martin. It's hard for me to do this, keep up with the chat.
Have you got the email from my bid?
Okay, that's what he's saying. I see it now.
I must have missed it earlier.
I'm looking right now. We're looking.
No, you're not being ignored at all.
No, let me. Oh, there it is, Dan Morgan. Okay, is that the guy, Dan?
No, it says.
No, that was the last one we got. Stephen Martin. That's what we're waiting. I have
at.
not gotten it yet. I am looking at the. Nothing is in my spam. Okay, and you got to make sure you're sending it to this email address: TORUSFIELD 369.
I don't know what happened, but you're not in there.
Oh, because this thing turned dick on me. So this TORUSFIELD 369 at yahoo.com. Make sure you have it spelled correctly. Torresfield 369. And who was asking about that again? That was Steve Martin. Who sounds like a wild, crazy guy to me. Anyway,
one of my favorite actors, especially if it's that Steve.
This is actually a Stefan. No, Stefan.
Was that
Stefan with the PH?
I've known people that still pronounce that Steve.
Yeah, they do. They do in a lot of places. So yes,
might be a Stefan.
Stephen. If you, Mr. Martin, Master Martin, Mars Martin, would you make sure you got the email address correct? And I haven't. Nobody's ignoring you. I just didn't see it come by, and I'm checking this every time, looking if I feel anything, and I'm doing the refresh thing, and I'm not. I'm going to go out, and I'll actually go back. Yes, sir.
Let's see, where did it go? Okay, Ginger. Your wife is also, I guess, having issues of loading that site.
Yeah,
we're aware. We're aware. That's why I told Dan that he needs to go back and load it on his own and send us the screenshot. That's what needs to happen.
I need a screenshot. If you're using your phone, it's usually a combination of buttons. Somebody should be able to help you. Mine is the volume and the what is that? The sleep key.
Mine is the standby key with the up volume. I push them both.
Yeah. The standby key and the up
because it's an iPhone. I'm not sure how to do an Android because I don't know.
That's how mine does. I hit this button and this button, and it goes there, just like that. There's a screenshot of my emails and shit. So
that's going to be the only way to get one.
That's the only way to get them. That address isn't letting us do shit. It won't let us see anything. And it's like I said, it's not that we're doubting you. What's it say? Don't sweat the petty shit.
I think we already seen that one.
Jill Wagner. Yeah, Jill Wagner right now is at the lead as far as confirmed confirmations at $102. A donation of $102. So,
we see the same chat, right?
We sent an email.
That might be it right there.
What's that?
Was that your?
I did hear something go like that on the table. It did. There's a little envelope on there. There's a little envelope. No. Oh, Human Patriot. Second attempt. This is Steve Martin. This is Stephen Martin. Thank you. We got something here with 2 on there. He's at 102 as well.
Oh, we have a tie.
We have a tie bids. We have tie bids.
Somebody's going to have to go 103.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if
somebody's going to have to do it again. I don't know how we're going to do that one. We might have to.
Yes, you keep telling me that. Yes, like the 5th time you've told me that.
See, so we want to go
Without the proof, there's nothing I can do, though. I know what it says in the chat. I can't help it, though.
What's the issue?
Nothing. She keeps telling me about Dan saying that it was, a certain amount, and I'm not trying to argue with that, but
I know all about it too, and I could go on there too, and I could say I just made a $5 million donation, but I'm not distrusting Dan at all, not at one bit.
We have to show
this
to
everybody else because everybody else are bidding on it too, so we have to.
Martin says his email will be from Human Patriot. Right, we just found that, I guess.
Yeah, we just got you. We just got you. We got
another $102. Thank you, by the way.
Dan says he sent an email.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
I have not seen it. He sent the one.
But it took a minute for that one to come in, right?
Yeah, it did. That was Human Patriot. Dan.
The first one there.
Got Dan Morgan. There he is.
Is that the one?
That's the one that he sent me the link. That link doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
it just sits there and swirls for a fucking week.
Okay, maybe it just ain't here yet. Maybe it's
that's the second one. That's the second one. Look.
Oh, he resent the link.
I guess.
We'll tap it again and see if it goes.
Let me see what this one does. Okay, that's that same one. We're gonna tap that link again that he sent and see if it does anything. Go up into DuckDuckGo. Let's go. Nothing.
Yeah, as soon as the link isn't going to help, you're going to have to send us a picture, a screenshot.
For some reason, the link is not allowing us to do anything. It's exactly the same thing you did before. Make a screenshot. A screenshot. Somehow, please, Dan. Work that out with Naughty Hippo. Please work that out with Naughty Hippo. She's my secretary. My constituent. We'll have a little midget follow me around with a broom. We're going to clean up for my constituents.
I told you I'd be your reform guy.
Yeah, reform.
If you give me a green suit and a corncob pipe, I'll run around and look for my Lucky Charms all day.
DJ sent him up to batter her. What? Have you donated, DJ Smith? Hi, Chilli. What actions have? Oh, we got some. Let's not fight, y'all. Come on.
Stand up for a second.
I hear you. So we've got 2 bids of $102. What are we going to do about that? How are we going to work that?
I don't know yet.
I don't know.
We'll figure something out.
Definitely going to figure something out. Leanne's got crochet hooks. She knows what's coming. But listen, if Dan's screenshot comes in because his link isn't working. The link ain't working, Dan. We need
it comes in with that confirmed amount.
See, Human Patriot. What did he do? He said
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin. Yeah, he did this already. We got him.
You just missed that one.
He sent it twice. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I saw it in here. I was just looking. There's it. So that's Stephen Martin has a $102 bid.
Dan sent it twice. Unfortunately, it's the same link the second time.
That link does not show us. It does not show us.
Not a picture of what you see on your screen, not the link.
That was the email I got from them.
From who?
St. Jude or whatever.
They sent you.
They sent me an email.
Yeah, so they sent an email. Yeah, they sent everybody an email apparently, but that's what everybody else sent was a picture of their email or a screenshot.
Hey, Dan, if that was sent to you an email, I'll tell you what you can do. You can just forward it to my email address. Just forward that email that you got from them to my email address.
Yeah, the confirmation.
The confirmation email. Don't worry, I'm not going to send you love letters and shit. Hang on, somebody's asking me how my trip was. And I'm still on it.
I'm surprised Chilli isn't in here. I figured he'd come in and at least bid on his own.
He might be. He might. Yeah, really. Come on, Chilli, buy your doll so people can't defile you. DJ is not Chilli. Somebody said DJ was Chilli. I don't know who anybody is.
DJ. I didn't did DJ.
Yeah, Steven sent it under Human Patriot. That's what we've got. 2 people with the same bid going on. We're gonna work that. We'll work with that. What is DJ Smith? Yeah, I saw that. Chilli is passionate and wants to warm the kids, and the stupid parents don't honor the cops. Dude, you don't go up to a bunch of people's kids that aren't yours and start giving them lessons on what to think about the cops. He's not doing anything good. He scared the shit out of those people. He ruined their day. He's a creep.
He's creeping.
He's a creep.
Telling little girls that someday they're going to be put in a cage where these men are going to rape them. Somebody should punch him right square in his fucking mouth for doing that. And if I'd been standing there, it would have been me.
Exactly.
I damn sure would have assaulted him right in the mouth over that for doing that to a bunch of little girls. And I don't give a shit what anybody thinks about that. I climb him like a tree over them kids.
You know, yeah. So he's not fucking helping anybody. Who is this clown? DJ Smith.
Don't have any idea.
What's he saying? Then he went running to the cops when Kate wouldn't fit up for this BS. Yeah, I know. You're right, DJ. He's a fucking clown. Exactly. Follows a lot of cop watchers and auditors. Yes, I do too. I've watched a lot of them too. Some are dickwads. I wouldn't do the shit they do, and some of them are right on point. He tried to go into school, really. He tried to go into school.
He tried to go into school here. The night that it was at night, they had like a dance or something, and he walked right up to the doors, yanking on the door like he's just going to go in and interview the kids about whether or not the cops touched him. Like he really thought he's just going to walk right up in the high school. That's the reason of the soft lockdown. That's the reason the guy was out there on the sidewalk with him the next day. That's why all of that took place.
That's a long trip. What is it?
So he was trying to get into the school here. So I don't doubt that he tried to enter another one. Why wouldn't he?
Well,
no reason not to doubt. You know, I have no reason to doubt that.
Somebody needs to stomp a mud hole in his ass and then kick it dry.
Walk it dry.
Yeah.
Well, we're at 12:06, so we're definitely past that
midnight
mark.
So we're past that mark. Listen, Dan.
You got 23 minutes.
You got 23 minutes. My wife's giving you some ideas and suggestions and shit you can do. Send it to the email. Block out your personal information. Or just forward the confirmation email to me. And you will be the winner.
Personal information. How the hell are we going to?
Well, I mean, you put bank account number and that dumb shit. I don't need to know that.
Well, no.
All right.
Need a bank account.
In fact, they probably don't even show it. You can go ahead and just forward the damn confirmation to me.
When you said personal, I was thinking more like name and address.
Oh, no. We have to know the name. And no, whatever. After winter's established, because they might not want to send it to themselves. They may want to mail it to a relative or something. We don't know. So we leave that option open.
Maybe they'll let us keep it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, and I use those terms loosely,
somebody is about to win a handsome Chille doll.
So what we're going to end up doing here is right now we've got the two top people are Jill Wagner and Stephen Martin. Both of them are $102 bids. Dan said that he made a much bigger, not much, but a bigger donation. And if we can confirm that by 12:30, then he will be the winner. So we're going to sign off here now because we was only going from 10 to 12.
Thanks for the open dialogue. You didn't get blocked. It's not normally something you do anyway.
I don't block anybody. I never block anyone. You can say whatever the hell you want. If you say something really stupid, I'll call you in front of everyone and address it. That's fine. I don't block people. I'm not into censorship. And I'm not.
Stephen Martin said he's at 127 now on the bid. He wants to know, did you get his second email?
Not yet. We still have about another 25, 30 minutes where you have to.
Stephen.
That's Human Patriot. You just have to wait on it to come in.
Hang on. We're looking. That was the 102 one.
We're just waiting on the new one to come in.
That's this one. That's 102. You
should have three of them.
It's 127.
Yeah, see, both of those have been seen.
So right.
Pull that down
in the middle. There's Dan Morgan.
Pull that.
There's Dan Morgan. Thank you. Your donation is complete. This page has been cleared to protect your personal information. You can find your donation receipt in the email address provided.
There, we need a copy of that email.
That's what we need, Dan.
What we need is a copy of that
email. We need a copy of that email. Absolutely. I'm going to reply to this, and I'm going to say send a copy of that email. Okay, we're sending that. There it goes. Now we're going to go back and we're looking for, here's, that's what I just sent. Why is that in my inbox? Probably because of the way I did it. Who was the other one that we're looking at? Was
Human Patriot.
Stephen,
said they
is Human Patriot Stephen Martin?
Yes.
Okay. This is the 11:59 one. It's still a $102 one.
It should be above that one.
Yep, we're waiting.
It's going to take it a second, I
Yeah.
guess.
So let me back out of my email and come back in. Oh God. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did. All right, we're just waiting. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. Goddamn technology. I'm gonna make sure nothing went in here.
There it is.
There it is. The motherfucking thing. Why is it going to the goddamn spam? All right, so 127 on Steve Martin, because he's a. Oh wait.
That's another.
So another $25. So that makes it up to 127.
There you go.
I got you. I see how we're doing it. So we're at 127 dollarinis. So far, he's in the lead. We have Stephen is in the lead. Stephen Martin has donated $127 to St. Jude's. And
there's a lot of other people who donated. Thank each and every one of you, whether you donated enough to get the doll or not. Thank you so very much for being part of the chat. Even if you didn't donate anything, we love you all. I am by. Thank you so much for helping us raise a bit of money for St. Jude's.
I need to figure out how to say this isn't spam.
You should just be able to add it to your.
I'll just move to inbox. I don't know. How's it decide? I got an email, 2 emails from him, and then the third time they're going to say. See, that's why I emptied that before we started doing this. That's a good thing I did.
So I would end up anywhere.
Here's my bill from my internet. Cool.
You don't want to see that yet, do you?
No, I don't care about that. It just gets taken care of. All right, so we've got, like I said, Stephen Martin so far at 127. We've got 25 minutes until the bids close out.
Clock is nothing like that one over there, right?
Oh, that one is wrong. We're like 5 minutes wrong.
So you keep looking at that one, but
yeah,
that one there might be a little more
accurate. It's close enough. Thank to everyone for donated. We're gonna get with Stephen Martin if he is indeed the winner by 12:30. We make the final thing. We'll make a video saying who the winner is. We'll also get all your information through email of which doll you want and where we can send it to. So we're hoping that, hey, DJ Smith and whoever you guys are fighting, this ain't about that shit tonight. This is about St. Jude's, okay? Save that for tomorrow night, and then we can bitch and cry and do all that shit, okay? We went to Bob Evans, Lisa. So Dan, right? Dan, we need that confirmation. We need that confirmation. We've got 17 minutes. 17 minutes.
Email.
We need that.
That page said that he had. We need that email.
So Ironton Auditor and I are going to go ahead and sign off. We can't smoke in this hotel room, so we're going to rush down and leave flames behind our boots.
Yes, Navy girl, we are in Ohio. We're actually in Ironton, all the way at the bottom of the state. We are in Ohio.
Good cause, guys. Thanks for the opportunity to donate. Thank you, Stephen Martin, for the donations. And as I said, Dan, get that to me or to my email, and we'll work that out for everybody. Also, anyone else who is interested perhaps in one of these or some of the other creations that my wife makes, you can email her.
Navy girl, I appreciate that. Buckeye to Buckeye. She's in Cleveland.
Let's see.
Cleveland. So another Buckeye there. Always good to see another Buckeye, the state of Ohio.
0217.
Don't have to be a Buckeyes fan to be a Buckeye. We're all Buckeyes.
At yahoo.com. Okay, so I put in the chat. This is email to my lovely wife, Naughty Hippo 88. She does really good work. If you have something, an idea, email her, talk to her. She made me a nice little Mr. Hanky Christmas poo.
Ranger says it's nice to hear someone say they do that, thanking me. I'm not sure what it was I said I would do now. That's kind of scary. I hope I didn't just offhandedly say I would do.
Right. So that's what we're doing. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the stream tonight. Donate, even if you don't get a doll. Contact Naughty Hippo.
It's not about the doll, and it's sure not about us. It's
definitely
about children.
That's kids, and you know they don't understand, man. They don't. They're young. They haven't even got a chance yet. let's keep those lights from burning out. Let's keep those lights. Every child is a light, man. And we got to keep them from burning out. We really do. So everybody, anything else you want to add?
Guys, it's a pleasure seeing y'all as always. You know, I love y'all, and hell, look for me out there. You know, we'll see you.
Yep. All right, y'all. Good night. Take care. I'm going to keep checking this email. And so far, our winner is Stephen Martin. Stephen Martin, you say you got about 15 minutes to get the confirmation emails to me. It has to be absolute proof that that's donation and amount. So,
and it has to be over $127.
Yeah, if it's up there
for the doll, but that doesn't mean you can't donate if you have a smaller amount.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, maybe we can start a thing up. We can have Leanne maybe make some small things and sell them, and the money go to St. Jude's. There's some other ideas too. So this is a neat thing. We're venturing out. We're seeing the power of media in the hands of the smaller people, and that's this right now. So,
and the hillbillies with sway here.
Yeah. So y'all, it's good to see y'all. Kept the arguing down. American Pride, Ohio. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir.
So you come on down here and smoke with us, man. We're going to be outside smoking everybody out.
Smoke them if you got them.
Smoke them if we got them. We got them.
Oh, we can smoke them if you got them.
That's right.
We will. We will. All right. So
we'll just smoke.
Just remember, everybody, Lord loves a working man. Don't trust Whitey. See a doctor and get rid of it. Good night.
Good night, everybody.